Hello everyone, Caroline here. Thanks so much for checking out my first YouTube video. And because I only know how to do things in a big way, I thought I would start with a series. So welcome to the 12 weeks of Christmas. Each week I'll be here sharing some simple things you can do that week to make the holidays both merry and manageable. When I thought about launching this channel, I thought about my mom and our neighbor, Marion, who would often spend time just sitting together having coffee at the kitchen table. So I would love it if you'd pull up a chair, grab a cup of coffee or tea or glass of wine, and let's spend a little time together. What do I have planned for the weeks ahead? Well, I'll show you ways to simplify the gift-giving process. I'll tell you the one household helper you're not bringing with you when you get a tree, but should. I'll share the foolproof method I use to get the entire Thanksgiving meal on the table while it's still warm. And I'll show you the one thing I do after the holidays to make sure that next year is even easier. What's on tap for today? Well, in honor of my mom and her friend Marion, I thought there would be no better place to start than the kitchen. Today we're going to prep our fridge and pantry for the holidays ahead. I do this every year without fail. It's a true life, time, and money saver. So first to the fridge and freezer. You just want to clean out your fridge and freezer. You want to do this now so you have room when you really need it. So go through and get rid of all expired, moldy, unused, smelly things, including that jar of cranberry sauce from last year. I know it's still in there. And then if you have time, actually clean or wipe out both the fridge and freezer. While you're doing this, make a note of any freezable items you may want to restock, such as butter and everyone's favorite, bacon. Now head over to the pantry and do the same thing, concentrating on your cooking and baking supplies. Get rid of anything that is expired or no longer good. As you do so, jot those down on your list as well. If you realize you're out of something, add that to the list too. Also add things you know you'll be using for the holidays like flour, sugar, baking soda, canned pumpkin, cooking broth or stock, and oil. Just a note, if you found that you had 3 unopened jars of Karo syrup that all expired in 2017, that's a good indication that you never have to buy Karo syrup again. That also goes for expired molasses, gelatin, yeast, and caraway seeds. Just trying to save you a little money there. Now head over to the drawer where you store your wraps and foils. Do you need to restock those? How about parchment paper or to-go containers if you're hosting Thanksgiving or another meal? Now is also the time to look at your holiday menus. You know the dishes you usually make. Check those recipes and add any non-perishable items to the list you just made. Now when you get a chance over the next couple of days or weeks, head to the store. This is the perfect time to pick up all these items because now is the time they're on sale. And if you happen to see me there, please say hi. I'd love to chat. Well, that's it for the first installment of my 12 Weeks of Christmas series. Please let me know what you think by leaving a comment in the comment section. And I'd love to know some things you do to prepare for the holidays. If you would, also please hit the subscribe button so you'll always know when I've uploaded a new chat. If you take a little time now to do some kitchen prep, I think you'll find that the holidays really can be #simple, easy, organized. And as always, real life organization is never perfect. Sometimes it's not that pretty, but it is always practical, kind of like me and these videos. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week.